Hello and welcome back. In this video, let's take a look at my clear of the Anniversary Eve Quest 3. Okay, so here's the loadout. This time I used 1 DPS with 2 healers. First time I've ever done that. Once again, my DPS is Griff. He's just too good with that character skill. And I threw the Priet Fist on him. Unfortunately, I just needed 1 more cube to finish this thing. So it's close. It's stage 10. Okay, then of course he's still just built completely offensively. Attack debris. Okay, on 1 healer. Of course I have the bloody F66X here. She's got the great regen heal, and the cleanse isn't necessary in this fight. But I was dying so much, I just needed so many heals. Now I didn't bring any healing weapons, which was another difference from before. So in any case, F66X has the subjugation gun for buffing wind damage, and then just some wind HP staffs. It doesn't matter that they're wind, they were just there and I slapped them in. Okay. These memoirs could have been better as HP memoirs. Okay, Saryu over here, my second healer. Also built with HP in the subs, but this spear right here, can't remember exactly when I got this thing, but this thing was really the MVP for me for the fight. Okay, the 3-wing spear, it has an attack break for 30 seconds. Yes. A defense break for 30 seconds. So crucial. We'll see in my capture that this attack break really made the fight. Okay, she has a healing companion. I needed more heals there. This is for boosting wind damage, of course, and then for resisting water. Great, so let's take a look at the capture. Okay, so this first wave was deceptively hard. These mobs really hit hard, and it takes a lot of resetting. There were a lot of attempts where I died in the first wave, which was pretty annoying. But despite this, I was able to clear it rather quickly. Quicker than the first 2 battles. Okay, so I just go for a full combo, whereas before I wasn't even using skills in wave 1. I like to go in this order. I start with Saryu, applies a defense break, and then F66X for the wind boost, and then Griff for the damage. And then what I hope is something like this, where I can stall out. I keep an eye on the HP. I use the companion, even in the first wave here, and in some attempts, I would even have to use Saryu's character skill for even more healing. See there, I'm getting lucky with a counter, otherwise Griff would be in the danger zone. Right. Now, just like last fight, the wave 2 is really the pain. So, I'll launch a combo right away. I had used the top skill there for F66X at the end because I wanted to get a head start on charging her character skill. This was another RNG fight with a lot of resetting, so what you're seeing is actually different. It can play out totally differently depending on the fight. Ideally, I'm able to use the healer's character skills as part of the combo, which will boost Griff's damage even more. So you can see there, even though I'm tempted to use the F66X character skill, I'm waiting to include it in this combo, and that'll give him more damage. If you don't know yet, EX Griff is really the damage MVP in content like this because his character skill gets a damage boost depending on combo length. So you throw it at the end of a combo and it should do something like this. So we cleared the cube. Okay, now once again, we're hoping to kind of stall out on the mobs so that we can build up another combo. But as you can see here, I'm kind of panicking and trying to use some skills on my healers so that they're ready to up the survivability. And this is looking good. I'm queuing up a whole combo here. Entering wave 3, the Matrix Sentinel. Really awesome boss design, by the way. I'm really loving it, but it really does look exactly like a Sentinel from the Matrix. Okay, combo 1. Get the damage started. And you see there, I'm going to go ahead and wait for a skill to be queued from the boss before I use that Saryu heal. So that it makes a little more sense to use it since my HP's in an okay place. Like I said, it's totally different depending on the attempt. Sometimes I enter and someone's almost dead, or maybe they've died a long time ago and I already reset it. So Griff's character skill is ready to go. In an ideal sense, I'd have a long enough combo with the healer character skills such that Griff will do enough damage to finish it. That would be the ideal scenario. Didn't quite play out that way. Again, I came up shy. But the blessing in disguise is I get to demonstrate how nice that spear is with the attack break. So let's see, I'm bursting down, bursting down. And the character skill does a pretty good job, and oh, never mind, that was a different attempt. Usually it gets almost all the way down. But at this point, the boss starts healing itself and goes in and out of this berserk mode where it gets down to the final quarter of HP and then heals itself. And without that attack break on that spear, you're just not going to survive the onslaught. Here's combo 2. It's not even going to do the trick. Okay, we're gonna have to build up for another one. Maybe even 2 more, because I know that I ended it with the character skill. Also for this fight, I wanted to go into it completely blind, without any inputs, and without watching anyone else's clear or video. So if this is similar to someone else's, so be it. Or if it's cringe compared to someone else's, this time I just didn't care. I just really wanted to figure it out for myself and just do what worked for me. Luckily, I was able to figure it out really quickly, and it just took a little while to get a nice. So yeah, here we are, yet another combo. And finally, Griff's character skill is queued, and I'm able to get it in before that boss action. Otherwise, he would have died. And my win teams are usually lacking, so this felt good to at least finish it really quickly. I think I finished this on my 2nd attempt or something. In any case, that's it. That's what worked for me. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe to help me grow the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.